Lattes were a. Lattes were a. Lattes were a. Lattes were a. Hey y'all, I'm gonna give a couple of people a chance to get in the building. You know, this is a pop in, pop in. I told you it was gonna be sporadic. We on Tay journey, baby. Come be a part of this miracle. Drop a one down in the comments if you can hear me. Let me know you can hear me. Otherwise, whoever missed it, you have to catch the replay today. If ain't nobody tell you they love you, you know your girl Tay do. Let's get that out the way. Yes. It's a good day and I'm full of energy. Y'all ready? Because I'm ready. Y'all ready? Because I'm ready. I guess we got the people in the bushes. Even if you in the bushes, hit the like button. I like y'all too. I like y'all too. Let's do what it do. You know how we do, baby. I'm gonna let a couple of people get a chance to get in here, and then I'm gonna start talking my shit like I talk my shit when I talk my shit. Hey, Amelia. Thank you. How are you doing this afternoon, beautiful? Hope all is well. Why does this look crooked? Why does this look crooked? I don't know, but we about to get into all this karma we see spruing all through the streets. Hey, T-Love, good afternoon. We about to get into all this karma because, listen, I was supposed to go live since earlier, but I ain't gonna lie, I was in the YouTube streets being nosy, and more nosy. It's so much ish going on. I don't know what ish to watch first, but it's just karma spinning, and winning. Yes. Hey, Jen. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Leela. Hey, everybody coming in. Listen, take your shoes off. Get comfortable. Come on over here on this big comfy couch because we got a lot to talk about. Listen, it's so much. I took notes to remember half the shit that I was going to get into. Listen, y'all see Bree running around here looking like a Q-tip with her head bigger than her body? We're gonna definitely get into that. We're gonna do chapters today, y'all. Chapters. Yes. Hey, honey. Hey, Kizzy. Hey, Veronica. Hey, Sonia. Hey, Tammy. Hey, everybody. Yes, get in here. Come on in. It's fully loaded. The clips is fully loaded. People got the automatic on the YouTube streets like that. I'm gonna tell you. A smart person told me a long time ago, myself, I was the smart person that told myself a long time ago, listen, stay out the way. Stay out the way. Hey, Love Mel. How you doing, girl? Good afternoon. Listen, I told myself a long time, stay out the way. Okay, stay out the way. Come and do your job and go, baby. Because the shit that you see, we're gonna start from the top of the line to the bottom of the line, okay? And I'm gonna just give y'all the way that I see things. Y'all know how we do here. Hey, Latte Eminem. Good afternoon, beautiful. Good afternoon. I hope you're feeling great today. Listen, this was a sneaky live. I told you they was going to be sporadic. I'm sorry. But we're going to go from the head of the line to the bottom of the line. Karma is a real thing, okay? Karma is definitely a real thing. And what we see and sprawling out all over the place and all these situations that we see taking place is karma coming to take her place. For instance, we're going to start with Brianna, right? Being that that's a person that I come and I do my content on, and we here with that or whatever. Sis is miserable over there in that crib, okay? What you wish for somebody else will be what your life is. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? She went through all, She went to no stops, okay, to try to do what she can to ruin a man, right? Even if her and that man had a situation and it did not work out, she could not deal with the fact is that this man was really actually divorcing her ass. Even though she said she was going to divorce him, but she never got around to doing the paperwork, turning in the paperwork. Going on Timu is not filing divorce, okay? Going on Timu and getting you a lawyer is not filing a proper divorce, right? So once she seen that his side of he was real, he was serious. Because you a liar, girl. I got to go, right? I got to go, right? So once she seen that he was serious about leaving her ass, she couldn't really deal with the embarrassment because of course it was going to come to the internet and everybody was going to be like, oh my God, this man left her. Mind you, he's years older than her. From what she say, you know, he's not that good looking and she's pretty and young. So it's going to be like, oh my God, he left her and she ain't leave him. So what she needed to do was cause a distraction and a deflection and also create a narrative, right? So the only narrative that she could come up with was the factors of the domestic violence, right? Now, with the factors of the domestic violence, she had the motherfucking internet in a uproar, okay? You had motherfuckers from New York to Africa taking a side. Like, listen, I for Brianna, I for Robert, I for Robert. Either way, it was something that put the internet in an uproar, right? Now, with the factors of the uproar, sis thought she was big shit. She was on it. Like, what? Yeah, I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. Can't nobody tell me shit. Them checks was checking. Like, them Facebook checks, them social media checks. I'm going to get down in the comments. I don't want to get distracted. I'm trying to get to my point, y'all. Them checks was checking. So as long as them checks was checking, that neck was necking. She was popping it. She was popping it. Right? And in the factors of her popping it, it was a group of women that decide to pop it with her. Right? And they went to no limits on what they would do to destroy this man in the process of them popping it as hard as they can. They told all type of lies. They did all type of defamating. They tried to do whatever they could to destroy this man's character, right? But in the midst of what they thought was destroying his character, right? Sis thought she was living her best life. I'm living my best life. Don't give a fuck what people say. But when you living your life off of a lie will always be a lie. But you gotta remember, a lie can always be chased down by the truth, right? And what the fact is of a lie being able to be chased down, and ran over by the truth, right? That truth is always going to haunt you. So even though this was online popping it, and she had the 7 dwarfs and whoever else popping it with her, she didn't realize that at some point in time, and they did not realize what's in the dark. What's in the dark shall always come to the light. The light is a beautiful thing. The light is, when you see the light, can y'all see the light? Okay? Because when the light shines on the shit that was taking place in the darkness, child, right? So now, this person, right, head neck popper, thought her shit was set. Like, what? Can't nobody tell me nothing. I'm lit. This is it. Ain't no going back from this, right? So the people that decided to, because I don't understand how you defend a liar with a lie and then cover up more lies by lying and telling more lies, right? Which creates defamation, and then more defamation, right? But we're going to get into the factors of the defamation because that's a crime. Defamation of character is a crime, right? Defamation of character is a crime. So when you defamate somebody's character, it is a crime. See, me, let me take a sip so I don't get the white lip. Hold on. Boop, boop. When you defamate somebody's character, like I was saying, it's a crime. See, me, if I came up here, right, and I told all type of frivolous stories about Brianna that I just decided to make up out my motherfucking head to make her look like this type of person, I would be fucked up. I would be fucked up. But see, it's my luck that the shit that I display is what she puts out personally. So if anybody is lying, it will be her, right? Never me. It will be her, never me, right? So with the factors of it being her, never me, when I come and I bring my display, hey, I don't have to worry about, hey, Miss E, I don't have to worry about the factors of no type of defamating because her dizzy ass is the person that's doing the shit that I'm putting on the screen. I'm not making up anything. But the wild beast, right, that she had up underneath her, these people was, how can I say, recreating documents, making up shit to make it seem like this person was this type of person to follow out this type of narrative. Now, remember I said that defamation of character is a crime? Well, illegal documents is a crime too. And anytime you put illegal documents together to say somebody did something that they did, now you are illegal, right? So now let me tell you how beautiful karma is, right? From the top to the bottom. They going down like dominoes, right? Because what you do will be what you get. And we are seeing the unraveling of all of it. Because I'm not going to say no names, right? I'm not going to say no names, right? We know Bree name, but I'm not going to say nobody else's name. But, right? The big bad wolf, right? The same thing that people do will be the same shit that they get. You know how many thousands and thousands of women were sent to strike, report, and do and cause all type of shit to Robert's page, up into the factors of his page being demonetized to where he wasn't able to make no money from his page. And it was the laughing stock of the internet. Ha, ha, ha. Right? It was funny. He's driving Lyft. Still got a job though. But anyway, he's driving Lyft. He broke, right? So I just so happened to come across something the other day on the internet, and it kind of caught my attention because I didn't know if I was watching a charity fund, a confession, right? Or just some bold ass shit, right? Because what I came across was a person, right? Basically saying, right? Hey, Shawnee, basically saying how they got all type of strikes and charges and people taking them to court. Like they got court dates like a person would take vitamins at this point in time, right? And with the factors of them displaying the factors of them having these strikes and these court cases, I couldn't just not think to myself like, so does this seem all so familiar that a person and people had this or these same things done to someone else? But the difference. Are y'all with me on this? Let me know y'all active in them comments. Let me know y'all with me on this. The difference, right? The difference is that when people was reporting this man page, they was falsely reporting this man page just to create or continue the vindictiveness that the baby mama / ex-wife had created. This was people that was sent out on a mission to do exactly what they was doing, which was creating destruction for this man. Now, there's a handful of people, right, that still chooses to cause destruction for this man, right? Now, in the factors of them causing destruction for this man, right? I don't know if people know that they are committing crimes, right? That are punishable by law, right? And silence be some people's best friend, because even though you think of I ain't take you to court yet, it ain't been nothing yet, that don't mean that ain't nothing happening, Captain, right? Listen, I ain't strike a motherfucker, so I ain't strike nobody, so this is just a conversation about the karma, right? So now when I say a charity, right, I didn't know if it was the factors of a person was putting it out there for the factors of for people to do exactly what it was that they was doing, basically to make it seem like somebody over here or the people over the wherever, because Tay sits right here. I don't know where over there is. It doesn't show up. Over there does not show up on my GPS. When I type in the people over there, it doesn't come up. It don't give me directions on how to get there. So Tay right here. But with the factors of Tay being right here, right? I've seen the factors of it being put out as if all people are jealous and that's the only reason why they're doing this, because I'm getting this, because I have supporters that don't da 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 da. Listen, the devil rewards people too. All right. I say that all the time, right? Hey, Robin, right? So that's the part of the charity, because then when people are gullible and you tell them something, it's basically like a mind fuck, a guilt trip. You know exactly what it is that's going to happen from what it is that you're putting into the air, right? The second part, far as the confession, was a person putting it into the ear because it was going to be put into the ear anyway? Was you telling us only because you knew that we would soon find out? Because you can't hide going to fuck the court, especially when you going to court with actual fucking people. The actual people that you go into court with can actually be the people to tell that your ass is going to court, right? So in the factors of you confessing the fact is that you was going to court, it was going to be a known thing anyway. Hey, Miss Lisa. Right. Love me some you. Love me some you. Listen, so it was going to be known, but a person wanted to feel like they was beating people to the punch before the word got out. Like, fuck it, I'm going to just go out there and tell on myself type shit. And the fact is, this is not only going to be a charity mission, but the fact is a bold ass mission, because now I'm going to tell these people, fuck that. I'm going to court because of y'all, because I came up here and I said what the fuck I said to y'all. And if y'all want to continue to fucking talk to me, then y'all basically going to pay for these court trips, these hotels, and the factors of me traveling back and fucking forth, right? And these gullible motherfuckers, I'm not going to say anything because, listen, I don't mind another person getting support. It's actually none of my business. The support another person get. It's not even about the support that a person was getting, because I support anybody who gets support. But when you lie, you'll steal. I was taught that from a very young age. When you lie, you will steal, okay? And people that fucking lie, steal, okay? And I also know, right? You know what they say about a fool? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But a fool is gonna be a fool as long as they don't know that they a fucking fool. Let me know if I'm wrong, y'all. Let me know if I'm wrong. A fool is going to be a fool until they know that they are a fool. And if they don't know that they being a fool, then they just gonna continue fooling the fuck around, right? But I could never, in the land of niggerdom, this one right here, okay? Me personally, some people ain't got nothing to lose, when some people can't afford to lose anything, okay? And I'm one person, I can't afford to lose anything. So me ever coming up here on this internet, getting myself in some shack to where I got motherfucking court cases, You must be out your rabbit ass. What? What? How? First of all, when you play in mud, you end up fucking dirty. Let's talk about it. What's the word today? Hey, baby. My thing is, when you play in mud, you end up dirty, right? And I've learned that there's a lot of people that done played in mud within this situation in these YouTube streets. And it seems to be habit forming that when motherfuckers start getting the heat on them, motherfuckers start snitching like a motherfucker. They start telling, listen, don't be mad at me because so-and-so did so-and-so. Don't be mad at me because so-and-so did so-and-so. You can't expect nothing fake to have loyalty to it. You can't. So the karma that we see the people getting, right, is exactly what was going to happen. It's just that a lot of people that started off where they was ain't where they at now. You understand? They're a little deeper in the dirt. So they kind of dirty. So in the factors of these people being deep in the dirt from being down in the mud and getting dirty, we now seeing the dirt come to the light. And it shines so bright because I don't give a fuck whether it was false, real or not. I would not want to take time out of my life away from my family to be going to motherfucking court. Like I'm like that's some real life criminal shit. Like what? And some allegations may be what you say they is, but not all of them. Not all of them, because some of the shit we seen actually play out in real time. Getting a lawyer off Timu is crazy work. Hell motherfucking yeah, Timu. Supporting lies and more lies than boarding the train. What is that about? Exactly, but Miss Lisa, I'm telling you, the devil also gives rewards for destruction. Do you understand that? People may feel like they being blessed, but at the end of the day, you will have to pay for the mess that you caused. You may cause the mess and create the mess, but the difference is the way God comes and help you through your mess. The devil gonna leave you in your mess to clean your mess up the fuck by yourself. And when it comes time for you to clean your mess up by yourself, can you handle that? I wouldn't want to handle it. That's not something that I would want to brag about. I wouldn't want to talk about people hate. No, I don't come on my platform to cause that type of energy to where now people hate me that much that I'm gonna be going back and forth to some court cases. No, but people actually have done things in this situation that should be in fucking court. Doctoring fucking paperwork and pictures, that's a crime. And the bad part about it being that people came and tell what they do on the internet just because they want to be boisterous about it, they give people all of the evidence that they fucking need. So talking is not a thing. It ain't about somebody stopping you from talking. It's about you from stopping yourself. Hey, Dee Dee. Hey, Beverly. Yes, like it's about, hey, Step Pop. Like it's about you stopping yourself because me personally, I want to stand for different things. Okay. And if I'm saying that I'm coming up here standing for domestic violence and narcissists, and you can't even say that you stand for narcissists if you are a narcissist, because a narcissist is going to be a narcissist. So how the fuck are you standing up for narcissists or doing anything that has to do with narcissists other than being a narcissist? It's confusing to me. I can understand when you say that you exposing somebody, right? When you say that you exposing somebody, you put the information out on them that they put out for people. Thank you for becoming a member. if you put the information out for people to see, it should be that person's own information, baby. Now, if you start doctoring information, falsifying information, changing information, or lying within information, that is now a defamation. And when you start defamation, alligating, and creating different narratives, now you have a court case. That is defamation, harassment. There's a lot of different things that could be tied to it. But I would think that if people see that they had the possibility to be as big as they can be, why would you say that people are jealous, right? Why would you want people that you say have nothing help you lose everything? Okay, me personally, I would think that it would be a gift for some people to be able to come on this internet and gain monetary payment for what it is that they bring to the internet, whatever another person may think that it is, or what another person may think is not. But you would be willing to lose that to prove a point. The people that's watching you down in the chat, they may send a little this super stickers, this, that, and the third, but they're not the ones that's in your household at all. At all. Right, y'all. Let me see. I starve Knox. Right. Hey, y'all. Like, I don't get it. If I'm going to basically come out and expose the fact is that I feel that a person is an abuser, I'm going to have to show some proof of where I knowingly knew that they abused somebody. Other than that, everything is an allegation, a defamation, and basically a harassment to that person. Because when you come and you put in your voice on this internet and you got hundreds of people listening to you, multiple people listening to you, those are double ears that you are sending out there to now basically attach themselves to another person to either do the same thing that you are doing or worse. So now when you see all of these people that caused a situation for one person having situations all themselves, because Brianna's on punishment. She's on time the fuck out. She can't go nowhere but Tamira. Okay, she's on house arrest. The only place that she can do is like she on 23 and 1. She in for 23 and out for 1. Only place she get to go when she go out is shower. And that's why when she be in that motherfucking bathroom, she do them videos for that 1 hour. Because at the end of the motherfucking day, ain't no way a person could talk about they fucking happy and they physically disappearing. You not doing better. It don't look like you doing better, sis. You're looking like you're doing way worse. So no matter what you try to come on the internet and get people to perceive that it is, we don't see the same thing. We don't see the same thing. You don't look the same. You don't do the same thing. Yeah, people fucking change, but you will hope people change for the better, not for the worse. Okay, you came out, you lied, you said you was moving on, but in other words, you fell backwards, because what you take out somebody else's blessing will become your curse. And you cause these women, these same hateful ass women that's on this internet today, right, to try to destroy this man. But you reap what you sow, right? That's why they out here calling you a malnourished thundercat. They saying that you out here looking like a malnourished motherfucking thundercat. And I had to tell them, no, what happened was she just lost the 2 B's and she kept that L. She lost them 2 fucking B's and kept that fucking L, because you done had 2 motherfucking surgeries and all of them done wasted the fuck away. And I don't care what nobody say. And that's because your soul is goddamn burning. People could play with God all the fuck they want. They could think that shit is a joke, but God ain't no joke at all. And while you playing with him, he damn sure ain't playing with you. Sure ain't. She don't. And she ain't never been a big girl. Okay, so my thing is I ain't even big. If I don't eat right for a week or I'm having a little extra stress, you may see my motherfucking cheekbones. Who knows? But you can tell when a person is not wholesome. Even though she was not that big, she damn sure was not that fucking small. In her eyes, she looks sick. Like she's got, like, not for nothing. People be going through depression, manic depression, and don't even know it. Or if they do know it, they try to hide it. And they be having their highs and they motherfucking lows. And before anybody knows, or before they think anybody don't know, they be done crashed out. And how many people we done see crashed out on this motherfucking internet right before our eyes? You can't even tell the truth to people. You go in people chat and you think you comfortable like that, and it's an open floor for a great opinion, but you got to be comfortable with the factors of knowing people can't accept the truth, even though they say they want the truth. You'll go in somebody's goddamn chat and not mean to be harmful, but you being truthful. You just giving your observation or your opinion, and a motherfucker be done cursed your ass out, blocked you, kicked you the fuck out, and talked all type of shit about you. And that's not even what it was intended for. Some things don't come with the malicious intent. Sometimes the truth, you're not always going to like it. And that's why a lot of people run from it. PTSD is real. Yes. Hey, Linda, she was slim thick. Right. And whatever part she was missing, Robert fixed it. He got her some titties, got her some butt. The teeth was a thing. You understand what I'm saying? But now all of that was fucking wasteful, because now your stomach looked like a fucking underarm, a goddamn change purse. And look, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? You want to be sitting here and downgrading and putting women down on your motherfucking platform because you went and got some plastic done, some work done to yourself, and now you sitting here with a change purse. They say it's because you broke and you can't afford a mommy makeover. You gonna be riding lift next to sis, looking for some change to put in that same motherfucking purse that you got upon your stomach. Because what's that wrinkle shit? What's that? Yeah, we know you just hatched two turtles. That's what you say. You hatched two turtles, whatever, whatever. But Steph, yeah, money must be funny, because if it wasn't, you would have went and you would have took care of that. And what's the reason you wearing cocoa butter versus your baby body butter? Why you not using your baby father body butter for your stretch marks and your stretch skin? I thought you said that helps with stuff like that, like eczema and rashes and dry skin and stretch skin and old skin. Well, your skin been 32 for her skin been about 32 for 6 years, y'all. I'm still not convinced she had twins at all. Well, we know she got a motherfucking change purse on her belly. Okay. So that shows that you're human, she's human, just like everybody else. So when she tries to degrade everybody or anybody like she's fucking perfect, that stretch skin that sis gotta sit there and be sitting there lotioning, which I don't understand why she lotioning it instead of body buttering it. Or what she said, all you gotta do is just pop it in the microwave. What they do, pop it in the microwave. Why she ain't pop that shit in the microwave and come on live and show us that? Why she wasn't rubbing the body butter on her motherfucking belly? But she wanna be promoting it after she demoted it by saying that shit wasn't shit because it was loaded. Right, not even breastfeeding and changing diapers. Something is not right with that girl. Yes, mentally, physically, and emotionally, Miss Lisa, something definitely is not right with her. But what wasn't right was when she was doing the bullshit that she was doing to Robert. All those women that was not right with her was cheerleading her ass on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She thought she was doing big shit by pushing somebody else down, right? And now she by her motherfucking self. And going through the hell that she's going through. She created her own hell. Okay, she is living like like I said in my video this morning. Right now, Rihanna is like the little old lady that lived in a shoe. that has so many kids she ain't know what to do. See, Robert is going to get through this. He will. He will, and he is. He's definitely going to come out on top. He just had to get those demons detached from him so they could fall up off that plate. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect. Imperfect is every motherfucking thing. But I'm not a abuser. And y'all bitches came out here and tried to make it seem like I was something that I wasn't. And then still in today, women go on a platform for hours and hours and hours on at a time. You can't not see Robert on the internet because that's where he's always going to be. That's his job. That's how these people met him. That's how these people know her. That's how anybody know them. That's how people are able to have these crazy ass motherfucking supporters and get the support that they are getting because of him, not them or they. But at the end of the day, all of them is going to definitely pay with karma for the shit that they put out for another person to basically receive. And he's going to receive his blessing. He just needed to get away from that main fucking demon. That's it. And that's all. She has no content. Nope. And every time I see her stupid ass in that mirror, I'm a damn sure I'm going to make sure I show her ass in that goddamn mirror. Because she's going to be in there for 40 days and 40 nights. Where the premieres? Where all the stuff she said she was going to be doing? She ain't doing nothing but in the mirror. Is this what you thought your life was going to come through or come to by shitting on your ex-husband? Is this this is what you was because even when they talk, right? Hey, Journey, even when they talk about Robert, right, for hours and hours, nigga, I support Robert and I'm not going to talk about him for hours on hours. Like, what type of fan the fuck out shit is that? Support is one thing, sick is another. And I see sickness going on through more than one. But even if I was going to sit there and talk about somebody on my platform and it wasn't for hours on hours, it wouldn't be the fact is these people really be lying. Like, and my thing with the factors of that, what is the end result? What are they looking for at the end? Okay, they wanted to destroy him, right? They got his page demonetized, so that's accomplished. They took the way that he supports his family, his kids, the same people that they say that they was out here fighting for when they was talking about Bree. But she's dizzy as fuck because if that's your child's father, wouldn't you want him to stay within a comfortable space to make sure that your daughter is still able to be taken care of, stupid? What? Oh, you really wanted him to look like a deadbeat, though. But we see who the deadbeat is, right? But with it all being said, and what is real is real. At the end of the day, these people orchestrated a plan to destroy this man. But I'm trying to figure out what is the overall end result. What is them talking about him 12 hours? Okay. Like I said, the page was demonetized. Okay. Demonetized, right? Right? She goes in the bathroom because her house is nasty. Yeah, they said instead of that lotion, she should have been using soap. Why we don't never see her marketing no motherfucking soap? Okay? Why she ain't never using no soap? She don't never no soap. She don't never look like she just finished bathing. She just look like she look. But anyway, what's the end result? Okay, like what's the outcome supposed to be? See, when we over here and we was talking about Bree, the factors of us talking about Bree was to prove the fact is that she was a liar, okay? And she was not telling the truth when it came down to the factors of this man putting his hands on her. And once we got that fact out that it was not true what she said, that was our outcome. It was no need to go any further. Now, on my behalf, I just showed the stupidity that the motherfucker do, right? Being that she wanted to put my government on her page. You know, we on a first name basis now. I could talk about it when I want to. She did this to herself. But anyway, What was the overall outcome? To prove that Robert never put his hands on Brianna. Once she said that out her own mouth, okay, it was nothing that was forced by anybody. It was the after the factors of the lie. The truth came out. Like I said, the truth will always overtake the lie, right? But the outcome was to vindicate the man that they were saying that he was, and he wasn't, right? He wasn't a abuser. Even if he was whatever else they saying that he was, right? If they were saying he was fat, skinny, short, broke, this, that, and the third, they could have said all of that, but he's not an abuser, right? So that was the point. What's their point? Lady Bear, Bree gonna get 2 baby alive and show them walking from the. Listen, them babies gonna have teeth by next week. Them babies gonna have bottom teeth by next week. Remember, Tay told you. She gonna be like, oh, my son got teeth. He gonna have teeth. Sure is. That baby, them babies gonna have teeth. I'm telling you. Then the week after that, instead of her having the baby sitting on her lap, she gonna be sitting on the baby's goddamn lap. Hey, Nina. Good afternoon, beautiful. Graduation photos coming soon. Yeah, she's still gonna be like this in the pic. I ain't never seen nobody foolish shit to go and actually pay for pictures and actually put your hand to cover the baby's faces in the picture when the person that you paying could just take the picture, and once you put the picture up, you could have just put an emoji to cover their fucking face. Who actually goes out to a place to take a social media picture? Oh, okay. I might not never. Finally bought some towels for the restroom. I wonder if she got curtain rods yet for them goddamn curtains instead of some goddamn thumbtacks. Okay? But that's why she probably don't show no other rooms in the motherfucking house or in that house, because the rooms is probably just as malnourished as she is. She only do the shit that she see Robert do. Why you think she got the pictures outside her fucking door? When Robert is on live, how do you see? And it been like that since he was in his other house. And just get like that. It been like that. Okay, with the money, with the ear, with the fur. Now she want to have her pictures on the wall. She want to show them online. They said you running around here looking like Shamar, like an undisabled Shamar, Brianna. They said the only thing your body ain't crooked, but you and him could pass the twins. I didn't say it. The people said it. The people said it. Okay, and I told you this morning in my video. The people be saying, because my comments be commenting, sis. The peoples be on it. And I'm going to tell you, here lately, a lot of people that used to support you don't support you no more. And that's what the people say. Because that's how they start their comment off. Like, listen, I used to support her, but I don't support her no more. Because she seems to be a repeat offender. And I'll be like, I told you that. Ain't nobody want to listen to me. Yeah, she tried to do everything RH do in Peach. Yes, she gonna be evicted like Peach too. Let her follow that part. She gonna be evicted just like Peach. Hey T Love. They brag about the money they made off RH, but look at God, they have to spend it. Yes, ha, ha. And Bree ain't making no money like that. You could tell. You could tell. You could tell. I don't give a fuck. You can act and make it seem like you fake. Because Facebook ain't giving it up like that. YouTube don't fuck with you like that. You're trying to get a comeback on Snap, but it ain't hit like Facebook did when you was getting them $50,000 checks, sis. And I mean, that was like a month. You was getting like 50,000, 75,000 a month. And you was buying niggas like $30,000 chains and things. They was being picky, like they was at a buffet, like, I don't want that one. You keep it. A nigga made you wear your own chain that you bought for him. Like, bitches, you stupid. That's too little for me. You know who the fuck I am? I'm Wu-Tang, 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 Moose Boy. Bitch, you gotta drop that 30,000. And what you did, you went and dropped that 30,000. You better tell that motherfucker to pawn that shit, because all his shit is paid for. All your shit is rented. How you the tricking? All your shit is rented, and the nigga that you tricking on, all his shit is paid for. Do they still do the Donkey of the Day award? Is that still a thing? Do people still get the Donkey of the Day award? Because I see some goddamn donkeys. I see some donkeys. I see some donkeys. A donkey here, a donkey there, and ass everywhere. For sure. They better pay them taxes. Hey, Denise. I'm telling you, they better. They all fucked up now. What we gonna do now, play? We all fucked up now. Ricky! Ricky! Yo! That's the motherfucker going to court like the nigga from Boys in the Hood. Nigga out here looking like oh my God, y'all, nah. They make themselves look stupid, yeah. And I hope she is looking, get them kids here. She need to get them motherfucking hair, get them kids here done. If she got so much money and she can't do, why she ain't paying for it? Okay? She ain't got the girls here done or the boys here done. She like, what? Do some promotion for somebody. Do a mommy and me makeover. Let's see that. You wanted to be out here wearing these linty ass sweatsuits for about 2 weeks straight, like you was really promoting your nigga after the fucking Valentine's Day, trying to trick people like y'all in love the long way, and that nigga was on a flight by the next day or the same day. What day? It don't be no day. And if he do stay, he still ain't doing no videos around you, baby. How do it feel? The nigga used you to get notoriety, right? Because even though he did Wu-Tang, nobody knew who the fuck he still was, right? Your gullible ass gonna bring him out like he was. If he was the next big stepper, why he wasn't doing stuff for you and you was the person doing stuff for him? You talk about that was your love language. Tricking on niggas is your love language. I've heard of doing nice things. Ain't nothing wrong with doing nice things, right? She got 300,000 from the classes, 1,800 people at 199. Well, shit, good job for her. That was his plan. Wow. Feel like 300,000. Wow, Miss White, and they are not gonna get any services at all. She gonna teach them how to stand in front of the fucking mirror. She gonna teach them how to stand in front of that mirror and go like this, rub out or not. She's going to teach them to rub out or not. Congratulations to her on that 300,000. You have to always be able to be proud for something that somebody is able to do. But is she going to able to fulfill what it is that she said that she was going to be able to do for what it is that they paid for? But 9 times out of 10, people will just pay because they support another person. It ain't even got nothing to do with them caring about learning a goddamn thing. Felicia, but you amen. Yes, absolutely so true. What's done in the dark definitely will come to the light. God sits high and look low. Sure do. Hey, Tracy. Sure do. Sure do. And my whole thing is she about to pull a Maybach. And we see how she crashed and burned on the Facebook lines or the internet. Yes. Now, my thing is, if she's actually going to be teaching something to somebody or somebody's actually learning something from her, then what she did would be definitely a productive and positive thing to put out. But if you just doing it for the gain of resources, because right now, how can I say? Prices is up at an all-time high. Okay, and pay is down at an all-time low. So you have to get it how you live at this point in time. And if she was able to get it, then she got it. She about to. Well, I seen that one. Yeah, but I just hope she don't fail these people. Somebody come by the class and put it on the internet, and when y'all do, just send it to Teddy. If anybody decides to go and apply it, because I ain't spending $150 on no motherfucking class. Not what? I'll make $150 off her, but I won't spend $150 on her. No, the fuck I won't. I don't think any of them making the money that they say they are making. Yes, they just financial dummies. I was a financial dummy at one point in time too. So I can't even talk about the next person. If it's one thing to be able to tell a person about the money that you've had. You hear the key words, have had. That means it's past tense. You ain't got it no more. I had this amount of money. I could sit here and tell a person, listen, you know, one time I got a check for 100 and something $1,000. But if I had to show them something that showed the worth of the 100,000 something dollars. Would I be able to do that? No. So it would be no motherfucking proof of that 100 and something $1,000. It would have been on some, well, you had to be there to see it type shit, right? But a person that has financial intelligence, they're going to invest in themselves to become the best in themselves, to continue to genuinely be able to progress in themselves, right? So when you get money, you're going to do different things with your money, but it's going to show within the factors of you getting that money that you're going up instead of going down. When you're getting money and you're buying things just to prove to other people that you got money, it's never, excuse me, going to work in your favor, because you're only intaking this to be able to brag about it. And the things that you're using to brag about it, it's not bringing back any, how can I say, monetary gain. So maybe now that she's made that 300,000, we not gonna see that change person on her no more. Because my whole thing is, I'm not never down in a woman for, because we a nigga, we got stretch marks. I got stretch marks on my ass, what they call it, like the shredder, like whatever. Okay, and if you beard some children, you're going to have some signs of it. I don't know why women think you're supposed to have kids and then your body is supposed to show no signs of it. No, I mean, I don't want my titty underneath my arm. Sometimes that, you know, the titty be slide, you know, your titty slide, you go to lay down, the titty just be sliding under the arm or whatever. But some things is a reminder, listen, you brought life into this world, and that is an accomplishment and not something that everybody can do, and some people have actually lost. So when you sitting there and you trying to hide the fact is that you gave any type of birth. Now, I'm not saying you're supposed to just be walking around all type of fucked up. If you could fix some things, fix some things. But to try to hide the fact that you gave life to anything is crazy. And then make it seem like your body did that by itself. It's a natural thing. Yes, I bounced back. No, bitch, you cut off. You cut shit out. You took things from one place to another place to make that place do things that it was not doing in the first place. No, that's not a natural case. That's a replace, a replacement. You replaced your fat from where it was at and put it in the back. And then you remove the things that would be here and put it over there. So when you judging somebody that hasn't had the work that you've had done, it's kind of like no match. It's like natural fight and fat. I'm confused how that works. Right, and she doesn't have no intelligence. You could have money, but that don't mean you know what the fuck to do with your money. Anybody can get a little bit of money, but that don't mean everybody money is going to play out the same way. If you give me $2,000 and you give another person $2,000, who knows who 2,000 is going to be going first, and what the next person is going to produce with the $2,000 that you give them, and what they're going to do. This person could take their 2,000 to go shopping, buy the latest this, the latest that, get a bag or whatever. this person, which is me, I could actually take my 2,000 and invest it. I could even invest 1,000 and just put a thousand in my savings, which is still both investments because I'm still going to be able to have longevity off of that 2,000. I'm going to create more thousands. Whereas this person, once they 2,000 is spent, that's just it. And that's the lesson that I had to learn because see, I grew up, I had money, I spent money, I always felt that money would replace money. But it's not that money replaces money, it's what you do with the money that replaces the money. And if I'm just going out giving the money to people that's rich already, which is these labels, these sneaker places, these restaurants, and all of these other frivolous things that people spend their money on, there ain't no coming back with that. There's no refund with that. There's no return with that. But if I invest my money in certain things, stocks, bonds, business, then my money will not only replace itself, it will replenish itself and rebuild itself and then recreate other money to build on top of the money that I had from the gate. Yes, caught you that. Hey, humble. How you doing today, beautiful? I hope you and the family is doing great. If nobody told you that they love you today, definitely do. You know how that go, baby. But yeah, you could say you have money. We knew that people was making money. Robert let us know that he was getting money. But when those checks stop and you still got bills coming, but don't got the money that it now takes to pay the bills that you was basically able to maintain at one point in time because your income was what it was. Now, instead of it being a come up, it's a downfall. You're going to start to lose things because now you can't keep things. And imagine spending all of your money on some things, and at some point you wind up losing it because now you couldn't even afford to keep it. Okay, that's stupid. That's stupid. And a lot of people live stupid. I ain't got nothing to prove to the next person. If you say I'm broke, yeah, I'm broke. I am. No problem. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, that's how you got to live your life. Happy wonderful winning Wednesday latte. I love that. Happy wonderful winning Wednesday. I like that. That's right. Wonderful winning Wednesday. The triple W's, baby. Wonderful winning Wednesday. We gonna promote that. We definitely gonna promote that. No intelligence, no qualification for the things that you would think that a person would have qualifications for, other than the factors of negativity. It don't take much for a person to smack they gums and pop their neck and twerk a little bit. But when it comes down to the factors of a person having a conversation, an intelligent conversation, not many people can do that. And they think that rearing to the or going towards the factors of talking about the Bible and bringing God into a situation, it makes them look a certain type of way other than what they are. No, you seem like a person that's using a deflection so people can't see through what you think we don't see through already. And it's like a glass, girl. It's like a glass. And when you of a certain age, that's what pissed me off with the ladies over there. Advice is supposed to be a thing. I remember it took a village to raise a child, and it didn't take for your mother or your grandmother or your auntie to have to give you advice. I'm not saying that they wouldn't, but it could be the lady next door. It could be your neighbor, the lady up the block, because everybody knew everybody when we was growing up. And if it was an older lady seeing a younger person doing something that they felt was out of the normal or acting up, they was gonna definitely put them in their place. And I'm not talking about by cursing a person out. I'm talking about by actually schooling a person. Nobody school nobody no more, but it's actually harder to school the younger generation now because they feel like they know everything and you can't tell them nothing. But there was a point in time that you could. And the reason why you can't tell the younger people nothing no more is because so many older people are trying to be the younger people friend. instead of schooling them. You are not on the level of this person. You are older than them. So you're supposed to be able to be teaching them something. How are you trying to be equal to them? That's hustling backwards. Hey, Trinity, I love you for free and on purpose, baby. All day in America. Wouldn't have it another way. You hear me? Period. A lot of people don't foresee the factors of the best for somebody. If you want the best for somebody and you're older, you're going to try to speak knowledge into them. You're going to try to tell them something that's going to be for the best. You're not going to try to be their friend like, yeah, eh, eh. How these older ladies talking about they look up to Bree and she don't even wash up like that. How you look up to somebody that don't bathe? Because they said she don't bathe. And it's not they said she don't bathe. And it's people that's close to her that say she don't bathe. She just buy new clothes and put that shit on. But yet she wanna be on motherfucking the internet rubbing motherfucking lotion cocoa butter instead of molded body butter on her goddamn belly and making it seem like she living better than me and you at the same motherfucking time in that foot by foot goddamn bathroom. She's struggling. She's struggling. She's struggling mentally, physically, and emotionally. And imagine having two turtles by a moose. Imagine having two turtles by a fucking moose. The little old lady that lived in a shoe, had so many kids, didn't know what to do. But remember, she been 32 for 6 years, but she only got 3 men she been with. Y'all see me winking my eye? That's what she told us. She thought she was going, yeah, she thought she was going to control him until, started choking a bitch. Yep. So, yeah, she's struggling. Struggling all that weight right up off her ass because she don't know how fast, she can't believe how fast things change. Like, wait a minute. You mean to tell me I done got with a fucking moose, had 2 motherfucking turtles, the checks ain't checking. I got to give quick. I'm gonna have to take 2 dolls to the internet. I'm gonna have to take 2 dolls to the internet. Shit is real. Feel like she is yes, yes. He was choking that itch between the motherfucking washing machine and the dryer. Because like I said, karma, what you lie on somebody else will definitely become what you reap and what you sow. She think nobody don't know, girl. Talk about, oh yeah, I bounced back. No, bitch, you bounced off. It's a difference. You bounced off. You ain't even wearing good bundles no more. Like, you wearing beauty supply here. And I mean, I'll go and get a pack of beauty supply here once in a while. Yes, I will. But if you buying a nigga a $30,000 chain, we ain't supposed to be the same. Your hair ain't done. The kids here ain't done. The daddy running around like he's a two. Well, he keeps a line up, huh? Fat with a shaper. Because you know he trying to work his hips off. He's on a diet. I hope your dumb ass ain't done went and got on that diet with him because he can't eat. You ain't eating. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. I think we might have figured something out here. That's how she's supporting him. Is that how she's supporting him? Is that how she's supporting him? I don't know what the likes is looking like. I don't know how they be doing all that stuff when they all on live or whatever. But whatever y'all choose to do for taking like, share this video for the peoples. And I'm definitely happy that y'all engage. And I love when people engage. Okay, I do. But hopefully the likes is liking some type of way up in there. I know I see 133 people in here on my screen. But sometimes I be seeing with my ears and hearing with my eyes. So I don't know. Wait a minute. The man after Ja, I am behind in the story. No, she's still with Ja, but that's Moose. We just call him Moose. Because that's what he looks like. That's Moose. She was good old Moose, Carmen. She's with Moose. He didn't turn his. No, he sure ain't turned on his mama for her. Sure enough didn't. Sure enough didn't. Hey, darling. Sure enough didn't. I need her diet because my fat butt needs to lose some weight. No, you got weight all in the right places, girl. Please and bye. Girl, bye and please. That chair is sitting just the way it's supposed to be sitting. Just right. You ain't. She malnutritious. She's losing weight for real, for real. She need to catch it. She need to catch it. She didn't have any twins because that one baby leg too stiff. It's comments like this that when I be reading my comments and I'm in the house by myself, I be cracking up. Y'all be having me cracking up. She ain't had no twins. That baby leg too stiff. How the baby arm been back like that and them fingers ain't moving? What the fuck? I'm telling you, them babies gonna have teeth by next week. Yes, they are. The tarot reader did say someone is going, Lord. Yo, this is why I love coming to talk to y'all. I'm so the tarot reader. Listen, I'm telling you, the tarot reader said somebody gay. Okay, no offense to those that are. Like the tarot reader did say somebody is you know what. So he going on all those rendezvous, leaving her there with them two turtles and goldfish by herself. I wonder who he meeting on the other side to give him a ride. Maybe he got a little bend over buddy. A little bend over. They be like, "Ja, bend over." Yo, I'm dead. She had that baby crying sound from YouTube. Can you do the same thing? Yo, I'm dead. I'm back. I was doing the video on decluttering my closet. Listen, I just did that the other day, Miss Lisa. That's crazy. I didn't do the video about it, but I actually did the decluttering part. I actually folded all my stuff and put the jeans with the jeans, the sweaters with the sweaters, because the weather is about to change. Hey, Tony, Tony, Tony. The weather is about to change. So I tried to reassess and reassess, you know? The tarot reader also said she will be in some fraudulent activity. Yeah, she is. Because if this person, the big bad wolf, ever go down for that defamation case that she created with that picture, she's going to have a co-defendant, because where did the person get the picture from in the first place to be able to even do it? And they was co-conspirator because she asked the person to do it and then she followed out what was done. So if one person go down, yeah, she's a criminal. Let the church stand and say they going to jail. They going to jail. They going to jail. They all going to jail equally. You just for lying about a one little scratch. That's right. It's a lie. A lie is a lie. And a lie is a lie. They going down. Her ass is going down. Fraudulent. Yep. Sure is. It is. What's funny to me is that she also claimed older women look up. That's what I said, girl, please. Ain't no 70. If that 70-year-old lady is looking up to her, Lord have mercy, she got dementia. She must think she want her grandkids or something. God bless her. She ain't serious. Ain't no way. Hey, child, how you doing? Where you going? Get your nails done? Oh, my baby about to go on a trip. She about to be lit. My baby about to be out. Where you going? Where you going at? All right. She said she gonna be with the baddies and everything. I'm gonna be looking for my baby on TV. I sure am. See if I'm gonna have to whip her ass when she get back. No, I ain't doing that. Cause remember, the lady over there, her daughter called the police. No, but my baby about to go on vacation. I'm happy for her. She always talking about old folks, and she look older than right. Yes. And if you notice, she don't went, I don't know if she went and got surgery on them eyes, or she needs surgery on them eyes, or she got contacts in them eyes. And you girl, something she did to them eyes. But them contacts just make her eyes look even bigger in the factors of her losing weight. Right. Feel like have you noticed when the twins are around the other children, they act as if the twins are invisible. They never look at them. Yeah. Cause she probably got they know that the motherfuckers ain't real. Just like when they was doing that gender reveal. Them kids was trying to get back in that house so goddamn fast. They was tripping through the door, falling over each other, like, oh. And then Walter, his ass was out there. Hey Bucky, Walter. Why she talking about us older ladies? Cause she hoping her shit sit up like y'all's when she get your age. That's why your eye ain't stuck in no goddamn corner. That's number one. You got control of your eye. That shit ain't playing ring around the goddamn Rosie. You ain't go and get a BBL and lose the two B's and had to just keep the goddamn L. That meat is meating. Okay, the older ladies got that natural thing. She better hope her ass reach that age. She been 32 for 6 years. God only knows she probably 48. Shit. Them kids don't want to play with them damn dolls. Hell no, them shit's been in the closet for the longest. Them dolls been there. Remember, she had an infatuation. She was ordering dolls when she was trying to, because a nigga wouldn't give her a baby. So instead of a person giving her a baby, she went out and bought a doll. Like, girl, bye. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. She better get some advice. She better have an old lady make her ass some porridge, some oatmeal, a protein shake out this point in time. You ain't leaving right now, right? When? What time? You made an appointment? No, remember Christina doing my hair at 5 o'clock. Oh. Where you going to Nancy? Yeah. Well, listen, y'all. I'm a mother, and my baby came to visit me. I love y'all like cook food, but you know what? They don't live with me. So anytime I get to spend some time with them, I am. If I could come back, hey y'all, say hi, baby. But that's all right. You're going to get your hair done and your nails done. It's all right, y'all. Like, even if not, you beautiful just the way you are. Somebody just told me that's 2 days in a row. Somebody else me something I'm pretty. Yesterday, some girl. You think I just be lying telling you that because I'm like, your mother? So pretty, girl. And then just now, some guy was like, you so pretty. I'm dead. Anyway, like I said, I love y'all. I'm gonna sit here and chat it up with my baby girl, and I'll come back and chat with y'all later on. Okay, I'll be sporadic with it, but yes, karma is a real thing. Stay safe out here, y'all. See, I'm only in competition with. That's right. I like that name. I like that name. If nobody told y'all they love y'all today, Tay definitely do. I appreciate y'all for the support. I definitely appreciate y'all for giving me your time, because that is something that you can't get back, even though it is free. And your girl is out.